So it's Saturday, and I've got my best mates with me, Mrs. Johnson. And this one is Summer. They're the only people I've had consistently across 6-7 months now in lockdown, living with long haul COVID-19, which for many months nobody believed me about, including my own father, who told me I had internetitis. My brother was very sceptical. I also had M spike proteins, kappa, lambda, and other signs of early myeloma discovered just before lockdown, the end of February. I saw a haematologist, a rheumatologist, and my GP in Cheltenham, all of whom couldn't diagnose because I was having such complex symptoms since January the 2nd. And I've been in and out of hospital. I've had a huge creeping lump, like tennis ball, grow on my arm. Bursitis it's called, which pretty much stopped me breathing in a really horrible episode where I ended up having the paramedics over and being taken to hospital. And I'm not going to go into what happened there, but as a result my GP sacked me, and I got a letter from Public Health England or NHS England or whatever saying the relationship between myself and my GP had broken down. It's not surprising, since my GP put all the chronic acute episodes while I was in and out of hospital down to mental health. And of course when they subsequently assessed and came to see me, they realised it was properly physical problems. And as long-haul COVID has become more accepted, fortunately more people are aware now, and I'm on month 8 months, 2 weeks I think, and I've lost everything. I know money doesn't mean much, but some of my tenants, I have 7 tenants that should pay on average £500 a month, including all their bills and everything. And some of those tenants lost jobs. Some months didn't have any money coming in. Tenants moved out and I wasn't able to replace them. And because I can't walk properly most days, I've had to pay somebody to walk my dogs. I've had to pay somebody to care for me in my home, to empty my bins, to do my washing. My hands are so covered in arthritis, some days I can't even pick stuff up. I've broken most of the cups and glasses in my house. And I don't qualify for any government support at all, because private landlords don't. The fact that all my income is from rent, and I still have to pay the mortgage, the council tax, the gas, the electricity, the water rates, the home insurance, the contents insurance, the buildings insurance, everything else on my rental properties. And I haven't had rent coming in. And I've had to pay carers and dog walkers. It means I've lost £1,500, £2,000 a month every month for the last 5 months. So my house is up for sale. Sold my car yesterday. I don't know how long I can carry on doing this. The government has forgotten me. The healthcare sector has forgotten me. I can't even get an appointment to see a haematologist, oncologist, to try and find out more about the potential cancer diagnostics from all the stuff they found before lockdown. And I just feel so close to giving up. I don't know what to do. So I've written to my MP, my local councillors, and the support groups have been the only thing I've had. And they are wonderful. At least they make you feel you're not alone. So the long haul COVID groups the excluded group, all the people like me who weren't qualifying for any benefits because they were self-employed and landlords or journalists or, you know, in other circumstances where they didn't qualify for benefits. Because luckily I live on my own. I don't have children to look after, but even feeding my dogs has taken precedence over feeding myself. I need help, but I want you to know you shouldn't be embarrassed to ask for help too if you're in my position. Sometimes trying to care for others, keep tenants' roofs over their head. And driving over. I drove over to give food out of my own cupboard to nurses at 11 o'clock at night because I thought I had to do something. And I'm left here, trying to get better, trying to feel positive, with my house up for sale, and not a lot to look forward to. So, this is an appeal. Matt Hancock, Boris Johnson, everybody in the government and my local council, please find other people like me who are excluded and help us. That's all we can do is ask. And I've got nothing to lose at all.